everyone. I've missed you. It's been a very busy time as usual. I'm a little behind on vlogging, so I'm trying to catch up, but I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't like said anything today. I don't every day. I mean, just really varies. Like every day is different. But today I have a very busy day. I have to take Chester in, my 17, almost 18-year-old cat. He started having some weird health issues, and while Noah was recovering from his injury, and so I have to take him in to go see what's going on. He does, he's on seizure medicine. He does have seizures and stuff. So I thought he had another one, plus a little cold or allergy or something. Well, he wound up getting like weak and lethargic, and like started pacing and being really weird. So acting confused, stepping in his water and food bowl. So I had some stuff here, some colloidal silver, and I started giving it to him to help him feel a little bit better until I can get him in the vet, because I have to wait for the appointment. Because it takes a little bit to get into the vet's office sometimes. So that went through the weekend, and we got him an appointment, and so he goes in today here in just a little bit. So I've got to get him ready. But they're going to check him out. This morning he actually, like, he had been eating some dry food, but he actually ate some, like, wet cat food, which he had been denying, which is normally his favorite. So I was like, okay, this is not normal. Something's going on. And then he was, like, stepping in his water bowls, and so it's just weird. So I'm a little nervous about the report. I'm going to pray and have faith that, you know, we'll get, I mean, he is 17, almost 18 years old, you know. So I understand that. But we would like a little bit more time with him to cuddle and love on him. You know, we don't want him suffering or anything like that. So I'm a little nervous about the appointment today and what they say. You know, it's hard. Like, it's so hard when you have a pet you love. He's been my best friend for 17 years, almost 18 years. And through all my hardships and every storm I faced, he was right there. Every child I had, he was right there. And like making sure, like, I don't let the cats, you know, lay with the babies and stuff. Some do that. I haven't, because of, you know, stories and stuff I've heard. But I did let him get close to them in the sense of like checking at their bassinet and making sure they're okay. But he was always watching over every child. So I want like to embrace a little more time with him. I'm being a little selfish, I know, but we have to take him to his appointment, and then I've got to come back and do some more school with the kids, and then some cleaning. I really need to clean like really bad. So my house has gotten a little crazy since Noah's accident. I'm like off schedule and everything, plus some work stuff. So it's just, yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do. But first I got to take Chester to his appointment. I'm going to go do that now. I love ya. Let's do this. We're at the vet's. He's going to get some blood work done and maybe get some steroids. To get him feeling okay in his latter time. Oh, you can tell he had a little bit of trouble. His eyes, when he was younger, were bright ice blue. I'll have to show you a picture. Now we just see his pupils. Oh, doggone it. They think it's just neurological, maybe a tumor, or just something happened when he had a seizure last week. But something's different. This one has a sucker in his mouth and is acting very hyper. Be careful with that sucker in your mouth, buddy. Iris is doing some art. And yeah, the other ones are Mila's babysitting them. And we'll go see them in a little bit. We're almost done. You better be careful with that. Don't jump up and down with it. Okay, we've been home for a good couple hours from the vet. And now I wanted to use the last little bit, or enjoy the last little bit of sunlight with the kids to play some paddle. We found these at the dollar store. They're so cute. With these little extra packs of balls. And then, so we're playing right now, and then I'm going to do an update on what happened at the vet's. And kind of like fill you in with what happened and what we're looking at and future treatment or hopeful treatments. So anyways, I promised Ella and Ari I would play with him. Ari's getting mad at me, so I better hurry.
Me.
Okay, you want to see you? Ari's like, I can't see me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cute baby with chalk that has glitter. And he's so happy. We are loving Crayola chalk with glitter right now. Thank you, Crayola. You're amazing. Not sponsored.
I'm being so cranky.
I made him cry.
I want to play with mommy, and I don't want to share.
Okay, let's color a little bit. So we were gonna play a game, but obviously, I already had to make decisions. Okay.
Is there water?
Ari asked me to make a snow monster.
So.
Okay. We'll do a green first. Great art session today. Now let's see if Ari will let us play. Okay, Ella did an obstacle course too. Our dogs are barking, sorry. Come on, buddy. You can play too. Oh, and it keeps going. Good job. Oh, and look at this, look at this. My clematis started opening up, and it's a monstrous bush. It's beautiful and big. Look at her. Look, you wanna see? Ooh, she's shining beautiful in that sunlight. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Come over here, buddy. But I'm gonna use a bat. Okay, guys. So I came in. I needed to make like either dinner or light dinner. It's like 7:22. We might just do like, I don't know, like something real light, like spinach wraps and like, I don't know, some popcorn or something. I know it doesn't blend well, but we actually had lunch really late because today was really busy. I mean, we had like a bunch of snacks and stuff, but like it was just like choppy. You know what I'm saying? So like we had a breakfast and then like we had a ton of snacks because I was busy. I was trying to prepare for the appointment. And then so we were eating like apples and granola bars and all this stuff. And the next thing I knew, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's 2 o'clock, we need to eat. And so we ate after Chester's appointment. And then, well, gosh, no, it was a little bit later than that. It's been a while. Like it hasn't been too long since we've eaten, but it was a while. It was weird. This day was just really weird. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like, where did the time go? Because, yeah, I guess we just snacked a lot. But anyways, the point of this is that Ari's in with me now. He's watching Paw Patrol Mighty Pups. And I am about to charge my phone because it's dying. Actually, let me plug it in. Okay, so I had to charge my phone. So it was like 14%. So I am trying to figure out what to do. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll do some wraps. I don't know. But regarding today with Chester, it was kind of like not a surprise potential diagnosis. They basically said that with his behavior, it's definitely neurological, which he's been having seizures for years. And then, are you okay? Uh-oh. Oh boy.
It's very little.
He cut open his scar.
Not back,
or
not
scab.
all the way away.
Okay, just be careful, please, because it's still fresh baby skin. Are you okay?
Just hurts a little.
Well, that was a little scary. We're all like, oh, after that accident. But no, so they said with his head, or with his brain, several things could have happened. He may have a brain tumor is what they said. Something could have happened during his seizure, or he could have had a partial stroke because he just kept walking circles and he was confused and he's been like stepping in his water bowl and it's just really weird. So the vet was like, well, this is what it is. Without doing an MRI, we're not 100%, so we can't really say for sure. She's like, but at this age, just kind of like keep him comfortable as he eventually, you know, goes, which I don't want to talk about because I'll start crying. So hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to get Ari some water. He was complaining. So I don't remember where I left off at, but that's where we're at. It's you know, when you have a geriatric, I think I spilled something on me. When you have a geriatric animal, not just a cat, we're just life. You know, it's kind of like, well, what do you do? So we're going to give him the best darn ending that, you know, he's going to have. We'd like to keep him forever, but we know one time in the future we'll be with him again. At least that's what we believe. I don't know how everybody feels about that. But we believe we get to see our little pets in heaven. We believe that God created them to teach us things, but and then, you know, meet us on the other side. So while we're marching through this journey, we're going to show love and spread love, and that's what we're going to do. But right now, I need to make something for the kids. I don't know, they're not even really hungry because they ate like a lot of soup earlier. Like they had like those ramen packs. Like we found organic ramen packs. And then some of them have been into the Korean ones with all the really hot sauce. I'm not so much into that one, but they wanted to eat those. I forget, it's like Mike something. It's an organic one. I have no idea. But I was so glad that we found it because I didn't want my kids eating just junk. Now the Korean ones, I don't know what they are. I just pray over it, but we don't eat them that often. So it was kind of like a quick fix. But that's where we're at. I'm going to do something. I know I need to do dishes, and I know I need to do some editing, and I know I need to pay some bills and structure my next few days because I haven't structured them or meal plan. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm so glad that you guys could join us. I don't know if I'll record anymore. I might. I don't know. But if I don't, I love you. And if I do come back, I love you too. Again. So we'll be back if that's the case. If not, see you tomorrow. Love you bunches.